Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Goddess Chakra Dance, a journey out of your head and into your body, a chance for you to rewire, recalibrate, rejuvenate your body. So to actually connect your body and mind in a way that you can actually feel into your body, to actually feel, to stop the monkey mind, giving you all that chitter chatter, and just drop into your body. Okay, so we're going to work our way through the chakras as always. So grab yourself. It's day 8, by the way, day 8. So well done for getting here for day 8, starting on a Monday morning. Again, going back through the different archetypes. So grab yourself a yoga mat, a bolster, a cushion, some wireless headphones, some of your favorite essential oil. Patchouli is the oil of the day. Patchouli is the oil of the day. And we're going to be concentrating on the archetype of the mother in the root chakra. This is our foundations, our security, our safety, our family relationships, our mother-father relationships, our relationships to family, us as mothers. Yes, releasing all of our fears. So on a Monday, after a busy weekend with family and lots of things to-do list, we're going to drop into the root, dropping into the foundation. This is the best way to start your week, dropping into clearing and removing all fears so that you can move through your week abundantly and in the best way possible. So each day we concentrate on a different archetype, a different goddess archetype, and a different chakra. So patchouli, if you have any, it's quite a sticky oil. So if you have any, and you can get a drop out, it can often take a while, then maybe diffuse it and put a little bit in your hand. So for those of you that have already got the oils, fabulous. Those of you that would like some, I have them. So just taking a deep breath in and releasing it through your mouth. And the essential oils just help you to drop into your body, drop down into your root today. Pulling you out of one nervous system and into another, out of the sympathetic into the parasympathetic. Just dropping the cortisol, the fight, flight, and freeze hormones away from the head and into the body. Just producing all those feel-good hormones. So the dance does that, the breath work does that, the oils do that, everything that we can muster to bring in that ability to feel our bodies. Lots of us are cut off from the neck down. We don't feel and listen to our bodies. We tend to listen to our crazy monkey mind that's on the same hamster wheel every day. So let's get off that. So any of you that have your diaries, don't forget to have your diaries at hand for the end of the session. I was listening to Body Keeps the Score, The Body Keeps the Score by Bessel van der Kolk, again yesterday, and reiterating the abilities of healing through writing. So there are so many ways that we can heal, and we all heal differently. So if we can hit it from all sides, then it's a real benefit. So writing down our feelings and thoughts and feelings at the end of the session is always good. So if you have eucalyptus and frankincense as well, always good to have at hand. A box of tissues if you start to clear out during the fire breathing. So let us begin. Put a reactions in. If you put a reactions button, thumbs down if you can't hear the music in a moment. And we're going to be on playlist 8 today. So let us begin. Let us begin. Okay, I hope the sound is all good. You can hear that. Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music? That would be great. Great, great, great. Okay, let us begin. So we're going to be taking some deep breaths in, listening to our bodies. Remember, we're keeping our eyes closed. We're stopping the distractions. We're moving around one way and breathing out the other. Listening intently to our bodies. My body going through menopause, hot, cold. Breathing in and breathing out of your mouth at the top. Listening to your body. Where is it tight? Where do we need to let go? The Shakti energy that we're uncoiling from our chakras, raising that Kundalini energy, that divine feminine energy. Where do you need to let go? The 3 and 2 and 1. Sigh it out of your mouth. We're starting to energize. Take note. So now we're breathing in into our bellies, Ujjayi breath, ocean breath, and then breathing back down. Imagining the air going through all the chakras and out through our yoni to Mother Earth. Feel it, see it, breathe it, wriggle it out. All that stale air that needs to come out. Calming the body. Breathing in. Energizing you. 2. And 1. Okay, great. Now we're going to do some fire breathing. So pulling in the Mula Bandha, pulling in your pelvic floor, holding it nice and tight, shrugging your shoulders, breathing through your nose. Just fire breathing. And warming the body. For 3, 2, and 1. Sigh it out. Now place your hands on your shoulders. Keep your elbows up and do the same thing side to side, but gently on your waist. Breathing in, breathing out. For 3, 2, and 1. And sigh it out. You start to feel the energy being created. Breathing into the muscles. Onto all fours. Looking up, sticking your bottom out. Breathe in, breathe out. Arch your back. Wriggle it through. Arch your back. Wriggle the air through all the time. The Ujjayi breath, just wriggling it through. So you're replacing fresh air with stale air. Sorry, stale air with fresh air. Energizing the body. Getting it ready. for 3, and 2, and 1. Then into child's pose. Open your legs nice and wide. Stretch your arms. Just relax in between your legs. Maybe give yourself a bit of a bounce, a bit of a wriggle. Just feeling your muscles. Notice where they need to give a bit. Just notice and witness. Don't give them a hard time. And then into a cobra. Just letting go of any clicks and crunches in your back. Especially if you've been sleeping or sitting around in a chair all day. Either way. So stretch out your back in child's pose. Relax your arms. Breathe out your mouth. Back onto all fours. Then we're going to move round, breathing in and breathing out. Back into child's, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, out. Here, the back, just give way a bit. For 3, 2, and the hips, and 1. Stretch out. Really let your body just fall between your arms. Inside out. Then we'll go into downward dog. So straight arms, bent legs. Push your head between your legs. Try and get your heels to the ground. And then just walk your feet when you're ready slowly to your hands. And then gently roll up to stand. Okay. So make sure you're muted when you come back in. Make sure you're all muted. Fabulous. Okay. Let us move now. Let us move now to the shakeout. So letting go of what does not serve us, okay? So shaking out, bending our knees, shaking out our arms, and just jumping, not jumping, but just going up and down and wriggling your arms, letting them come out of their sockets. Just letting it all go. Remember, it doesn't matter what you look like. So letting it go around the body with your wrists and then pushing out with your arms. And then maybe into a ragdoll. However you want to let go, you can wriggle. Woo! Okay, just let go. This primal shakeout is great. The tribal shakeout has been done for centuries in tribes. And the reason they do that is to get rid of everything that doesn't serve them, to fill up with what does. And that's what we're doing here. So good to let go. Beginning of our week. Breathing out your mouth. Okay, sigh it out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Feel the energy you're creating. The energy you're creating in your body. Sigh it out. Always being aware of the breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Feeling it in your palm. Feeling the tingles. Okay, so moving now into the chakras, into the mainstay of the chakras, into the root chakra to begin. So holding on to your yoni, releasing all fear here, just holding on to your security, your foundations, your family relationships, your mother wounds, your father wounds, your relationships to others, your stability, your childhood. And this is where it all begins, in our childhood, in our foundations and security. When we don't feel secure in our foundations, then our root chakra can feel very, very tight. Our lower backs, our lower discs go. We don't feel supported. So we need to really build that up, standing in our power, standing strong. So the grandmother oak is a great way for us to be reminded of this strength and power of the mother earth, the mother grandmother oak, you as mother, mother of children, mother of projects, mother of your world. Okay, so divine mother in you, stretching up to the ceiling, and then just lift your toes up, place them back on the floor. You can place your hands back on your yoni, keep your arms up, whichever feels comfortable. So just imagining now the roots of the grandmother oak coming from your toes, spreading themselves very far and wide down through the mud, the chalk, the water, the mycelium, the clay, all the way through every layer of the earth. And then when it gets to the roots, get to the core of the earth, there is this red ruby, shining red ruby that you're going to bring up through the earth, different layers of the earth, and up through your feet, up through between your calves, through your knees, between your thighs, up through the base of your spine into your chakra, turning from red to orange in the sacral, to the solar plexus turning yellow, to the heart turning green, to the throat turning blue, to the third eye turning purple, and then white light coming out of your head. So bring your arms around your body, feel the shimmering white light, even twinkle your fingers, see that white light protecting you. This is the journey you're going on now. The whole journey is a journey through all the energy discs, all the chakras, all the energy in your body, all the different depictions of the colors that you see in your body, and the white light coming out the top of your head to protect you, almost like angel wings. Okay, so use your visualization abilities if you can, just to see that. So starting with the root, starting with the primal energy, we're going to dance into the primal energy, opening your hands, drumming it down into the floor. Remember that this is a mantra. It's repetitive, yes, but it's a mantra. So we have to be reminded all the time until we actually understand that we are healing our own bodies, one chakra and one archetype at a time, one feminine goddess archetype at a time. So primal drumming. So open your hands, feeling the earth, feeling into Mother Earth around your body. High, low, fast, slow, just drum into and around your body. Okay, inside, out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Taking a breath. Maybe big sip. Moving now to your sacral chakra, to your womb space, to your flow, to your water element, to your temptress and your creatrix. Maybe even your tantrika. So we are moving into that space where we are building our resilience in a way through our sexuality, through our sensuality, through our hips. Keeping our flow, our sensual sexual flow, driving our creative flow. So in order to do that, we mustn't shut down our hips, especially as we get older. We need to keep our hips in flow, creating all those beautiful hormones in the body that keep us alive and in our creative juices. So we're going to be, if you want to, just release through just some gentle hip movements up and down, side to side. Make sure you keep your tailbone down when you do this. Or you can make the figure of 8. So you're making the figure of 8 sign, the infinity sign with your hips, moving back and forwards. It's up to you how you move. You can belly dance, you can jive. You're just wanting to get those hips, get them moving, keep them oiled. Okay, so then letting the body flow through the space. Remember, your eyes are closed. Doesn't matter what you look like. So just see and feel into your body. Where do I need to let go in my hips and in my lower back? Okay. Let us see where we flow today. And sigh it out of your mouth, feel it in your palms. Moving now to the solar plexus, moving to the warrior, where we've built up the fear, let go of the shame, anything that's come up that we feel ashamed of in our hips, we hold in our hips. So that's coming up into the furnace, into the solar plexus, and we're just going to burn that up now, standing in our power, in the warrior goddess, in our strength, our power, our confidence. We're going to show up, be seen, be heard, show up in the space. So cutting away limiting beliefs, boundaries. What are our boundaries? When do we say no? When do we say yes? Being clear what our boundaries are to others, coming from a place of power, to not be afraid to just say no or say yes, but mostly no. We say yes and people please too much, okay? So standing in our power, showing up, playing full out. So if you want to dance with me, then turn your cameras on for this track and we can dance together. It only records me, so don't worry. If you'd like to join me, turn your cameras on, fabulous. If not, don't worry. Let's play full out. Let's play full out now, dancing into our power. Yes, we have some takers to dance with me. Lovely. So, yeah, beautiful. Who have we got there? Carol, yes, well done, well done, well done. Brave. See, people develop over the months, over the years. I've known them. So beautiful to see. So let us begin. Okay, take a breath. Sigh it out. Have a drink. At the midway point in our body, in our practice. So thank you for dancing with me. Beautiful, Carol. Okay, so I know the rest of you dancing with me as well. Just couldn't see you, which is absolutely fine. So moving now, just taking that breath first. Feeling the palm. The midway point in the hara, the solar plexus, playing full out takes a lot of energy. So now we're moving into the heart chakra, into the inner child and the maiden, where we're going to tap, we're going to give some energy medicine into the heart chakra. So tapping into our bodies, tapping is a really powerful modality that lots of trauma experts have noted as a beautiful relief in the body. So when we tap into the thymus, we tap into the immunity, and we say to ourselves, I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. Then the body, the mind starts to understand this mantra, this repetitive movement. So releasing all of feelings of abandonment and rejection we can often feel in our heart chakra, and then loving the maiden, the younger self, so slightly older than the child, the young version of ourselves. There were no mistakes, there were only initiations into the goddess. And I can expand on this another time, especially if you're in my program. We expand on this extensively coming out of the drama triangle and into the Shiro's journey. So just give yourselves a great big hug here. And this is where we're going to touch our bodies, cross body, touching our breast, touching our skin, right and left hemispheres of the brain, masculine, feminine, meet through the yoni. Touching the breath, holding on tight, opening up through the heart space, through the chakras and around the energy body. So a bit of a routine here. But when you start to do this routine, you start to really feel touch, sensuality, connecting that tantrika, that temptress, that creatrix in your sacral chakra into your heart as well, understanding that you are allowed to flow and love. So opening up the heart to trust in the process. So this is an emotional song, more of an emotional song. It was actually my dad's favorite song of all time, I think. So I think my sister-in-law's on here, so she might know this song too. So so let's see what happens. But allow the feelings to come. Allow the feelings to come. And I know those on replay that have heard this track before have also tended to kind of get the emotions up, but it's all good. We need to release. Remember, the release is good, the shadows are good, into the light. So begin with tapping.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. Been walking my mind to an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Whoa, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again now. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, thought I'd see you far away now.
Okay, so breathe it out of your mouth, feel it in your palms. And as I said, whatever comes up is all good. We're releasing. Been told to not release, to not cry, to not play out. This is your opportunity. You can laugh, cry, whatever it is you need to do. Okay, so this is all about the release. So moving into the medicine woman, into the throat, we're going to go down to go up into the ethereals. So this is all about clearing out what comes up through. So whatever you want to speak out needs to be spoken out, releasing up from the root chakra, releasing up from any fears, any traumas, any shame that's been released from your lower chakras. We're going to release now through speaking it out. So the patriarchy has managed to get women and some boys, obviously girls, boys, children, to stop speaking, to be mute. And mutism comes from trauma. And we're all on different levels of that mute, depending on how far we've allowed the things to flow through the body and to come out and be released. And it takes a lot of bravery. That's why we work on that strength of the warrior, to really step into our power, you know, the strength of the warrior, and then forgiving the inner child, and then being able to then say out to the world, hey, this happened to me, this is my story. Okay, so just on an everyday basis, just standing up for yourself. So clearing the throat, mantra, we body mantra, we have mantra of the voice. So voice mantra, you can just hum if you want to, but just allowing what comes through to just vibrate in the throat, so opening up the medicine woman. So if you have eucalyptus, then put it on now, 1 drop on the throat and on the sinuses, just to help the truth come through your throat, come through your sinuses. And remember that what you say, the words you say, and the things, the thoughts you have in your head need to be congruent. They need to be the same. The universe knows when you speak one thing and you think another. So we need to make them aligned. So this is a prayer to Kuan Yin. So we're going to do 5 minutes of an 8-minute prayer. You can always go back on the playlist if you want to do it because you enjoy it. So Kuan Yin is compassion, love, and kindness, trusting in the process. Kuan Yin is of the heart. So you can still move a little if you need to. Just releasing anything else that needs to come out of your body, especially in your hip. If you have the ability to fit in lotus, lifting your feet up, then do so. And those of us who still have tight hips, working on it, just move around. Om Mani Padme Hum. Calling in compassion. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Okay, sigh it out. Om Mani Padme Hum. Sigh it out. Feel it in your palms. Yeah, really tickly throat there. Lots coming up. So allow it to come out when it comes up. Moving now to the third eye. So if you have frankincense, you can pop a little bit in your third eye, just between your eyes, is your third eye, in that space between. So bringing up your intuition, listening to the whispers. Where is your focus? Opening your eye to your soul. This is opening your eye to your soul. You can place your thumbs in and make like a portal mudra. So you allow the thoughts to come through a portal. You can keep them there, or you can place your hands down. But this is our meditation, the invitation to bring in whatever's coming through. So trying to get through the to-do list, letting it just fall to one side, or like clouds in the sky, just pass, swipe, and just go into looking at the light. Think about nothing. Okay, see what comes through when you think about nothing. A thought will come through, but if it's a to-do list, just let it pass. Just go back to concentrating on the light. But if it's something unusual, different, a message maybe, then let it come through. And these are the moments that we need. If we can only take 5 minutes a day, that's all we can take. But this is an important time.
Nothing lasts forever. No one lives forever. The flower that fades and dies. Winter passes and spring comes. Embrace the cycle of life that is the greatest love. Go beyond fear. Go beyond fear. Beyond fear takes you into the place where love grows. When you refuse to follow the impulses of fear, anger, and revenge. Beyond means to feel yourself. Start every day singing like the birds. Singing takes you beyond, 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 beyond. We need a repeated discipline, a genuine training to let go our old habits of mind and to find and sustain a new way of seeing. Go beyond the rights and the wrongs. Prayer clears the head and brings back peace to the soul. Go beyond to feel the oneness of the unity. Sing. Singing takes you beyond, 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 beyond. We are all the same, all the same. Looking to find our way back to the source, to the one, to the only one. Go beyond revenge. The greatest moment in our lives is when we allow us to teach each other. Go beyond to feel the oneness of the unity. Singing. Singing takes you beyond.
Okay, and sigh that out of your mouth. So obviously that track can be used for the voice as well. So maybe we'll play around with that next time and try it in the voice, in the mantra of the throat as well. So just take a deep breath in and sigh. So now moving to the crown chakra, moving to putting on that crown, that higher self, reaching up to the sky, looking at your crown with all the gems and placing it on your head. This is the place where we connect ourselves in our highest self. Who do we want to become? Who do we deserve and desire to be? So connecting to ourselves, connecting to our families, connecting to community, the world, and into the cosmos, into the higher realms, by opening up our whole selves to possibilities. So this is where I send you some Reiki from my body to yours. So we're going even further down onto the mat to go as far up as we possibly can into connecting to our higher powers. So place your feet on the ground, lie down on your back, bring your knees up to your chest, and just wriggle so that your back is nicely placed on the ground. So place your hands onto your body, left hand on your heart, and your right hand on your solar plexus. We'll check what's happening. Okay. All right, so lie down on your back. Continue. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your solar plexus. Take a deep breath in. Into your diaphragm, back down. Ujjayi the breath, close your mouth, through your chakras, through your yoni and out. Connecting Shiva and Shakti. Breathing in to your diaphragm and breathing out. and breathing in and breathing out. And just seeing that golden thread coming down all the way down through your chakras, holding on next to your yoni, feeling the pulse of your body, the pulse of the mother archetype in your body, your stability, your foundation, feeling safe. Feeling safe in your body. Repeat the mantra to yourself. I am safe in my body. I release all fear. I am safe in my body and I release all fear. I am safe in my body and I release all fear. Sending Reiki love healing light into your root chakra. Take a deep breath. Inside. Then moving up to your womb space, rubbing your womb, or making a portal on your womb chakra, in your temptress and your creatrix, into your womb space, the place of house your children, your new ideas, your businesses, even your homes. I send you Reiki love healing and light. Remembering the cycles, honoring the cycles of the womb and of your body. Repeat the mantra, I am in flow today. I am in divine flow today. I am in divine flow today. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Then moving your hands to your solar plexus, to your warrior, to your strength, to your power, to your midway point, your gut instinct, listening to your gut instinct. Being mindful of what you put in, I send you Reiki love healing and light into your gut instinct, into your solar plexus. Repeat the mantra, I listen to my gut instinct today. I am in full power, full strength. I listen to my gut instinct today. I am in my full power and full strength. I listen to my gut instinct today and I am in my full power and full strength. Take a deep breath in. Right out. And then to your heart, I send you Reiki love healing and light into your heart chakra, into your compassion, love and kindness for yourself and others, into your inner child, into your maiden. Forgiveness is key, trust is key, compassion is key. All of these things live in the heart space. So repeat the mantra, I am in trust today. I feel compassion today. I love myself today. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to the throat chakra, I send you Reiki love healing and light into your medicine woman, into your throat, into speaking your truth, to being heard. No more whisperers, no more whispering, no more keeping your mouth closed to please others. Remember the words that you say in your head and the words that you speak out. Make them kind words to yourself and others. So repeat the mantra, I speak kindly to myself today. I speak kindly to myself today. I speak kindly to myself today. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. When we speak kindly to ourselves, it comes out kindly to others. So into our wise woman, into our third eye, the portal that opens us up to possibility of listening to the whispers that come through, the downloads, the things that you hear and you ignore. You go, oh, okay, what was that? I don't know, let's just move on, right? I'm going to ask you today and invite you today to listen more intently. Go, okay, what was that? I send you Reiki love healing and light into your third eye to notice and witness and acknowledge the voices that you hear, that you shun or throw away. So repeat the mantra, I listen to the voices today. I listen to the voices today. I listen to the voices today. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. If you have negative voices that come through a lot, then try to listen to the positive voices today and swipe the negative. So into your crown, into your higher self, into allowing yourself to be the queen, allowing yourself to be the high priestess. I send you Reiki love, healing, and light into your crown chakra. So reach up, reach that crown, place it on your head, place your hands behind your head, not your bed, I always say bed, and then put your feet together. In fact, just, do what you have to do to wriggle to that point. Those who are flexible, the further down you have your hips and your head, your hands, the better. Opening up is such a good relief here, especially if you're holding trauma. Just allow your hips to open as much as possible. Even get 2 pillows if you ever want to do this. It's good to open up. Okay, so opening up all your chakras. I send you Reiki love, healing light into all of your body, into your higher consciousness, into your crown, into your high priestess. Repeat the mantra. I am open to all possibilities today. I am the high priestess. I am the high priestess. I'm open to all possibilities today. I am the high priestess and I'm open to all possibilities today. Just feel that. Take a sigh out. What is different today than yesterday? Notice, witness, acknowledge, do not judge. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself a hug. Well done for showing up. Well done for being here. Well done for doing this for yourself. If you can, go into happy baby. Again, this is a great trauma relief in yoga. Also great for releasing the back if you can. It can be triggering for some, but just see if you can. No pressure if you can't reach your toe. It's not about what you can do, it's about just trying it, not how well you do it. It's just trying. Everything is just giving it a go, showing up. Give yourself a hug. Stay here if you want to stay in a restful place. Come up if you want to finish the process. Place your hands on your body. Left hand on your heart, right hand on your heart. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And again, take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And again, deep breath in. And just so well done for showing up. Don't forget to write in your diary a little bit of gratitude or just what's coming up for you over the 21 days, keeping a diary. And I'd love to hear, so please send me messages, what's coming up for you, what's working for you, what aha moments you may have had. Really, really appreciate it. So have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love and light to you all. Mwah.